Welcome back, it's me, Lou. I'm here for another action figure unboxing and review, and today from Hasbro in their Marvel Legends line, we are featuring Marvel Studios X-Men 97 Rogue. Alright, so the cartoon has yet to be released on Disney+. For me, I was a huge fan of the original cartoon on Fox Kids way back in the day. I believe I was in high school in senior year when the cartoon debuted on Fox on Saturday mornings. So at this stage in my life, it's kind of exciting to revisit that time period with new episodes. So fingers crossed, hopefully we get them this year. The card back looks fantastic. It's a nice, throwback to the old Toy Biz cards, especially with the orange background and the moire pattern. You get the lineup of the team in the upper corner here. Rogue looks fantastic. If you've missed out on any of the previous Marvel Legends Rogue action figures, I think this is a nice one to to fill that slot in your X-Men roster. She comes with extra accessories. She comes with the one bare right hand for when she wants to tap into her mutant absorbing powers. And then she comes with a gloved fist for the other hand. Unlike the comic book version where she wears the brown leather vest, the animated version has the green leather vest, which is a nice touch. I love the head sculpt. It looks cool. She has a nice subtle smiley facial expression, which is nice. On the back of the card, we have the other X-Men members. We have Magneto, Wolverine, Rogue, Storm, Bishop, and Gambit. Alright, so here are the extra accessories. We have the fist and then the ungloved hand. And let's take a look at Rogue herself. A beautiful looking action figure. The one thing, I've said this before in some of my other videos regarding this new line of figures, is that the X-Men 97 figures, they are so clean. They really kind of embody the animated look. And I think there's such a elevated game than the previous versions that we got. In either the retro card or the standard Marvel Legends line. These animated ones, they're so nice. They're well crafted. The sculpting's very clean. Again, I can't stress that enough. These are very clean looking action figures. The articulation looks to all be there, and it's just fantastic. Even the attention to detail, this is nice. So it's kind of for example, on this hand, she's holding the glove, so it kind of doesn't make any sense. So you kind of need to swap this hand out and then put the ungloved hand here. Because if you're familiar with Rogue and her powers, is that she can't make skin-to-skin contact with someone without absorbing their memories or their powers or gifts if they have any. So I dig this a lot. She's holding the glove in one hand while her hand's bare in the other. The head is nicely done. The paint application on the eyes is very clean, as on the lips. She retains her duo hair color with the white on top. And then she even has the headband. I'm more partial to the comic book version with the brown leather coat versus the green one. But the green one's nice nonetheless. And then she has her X-Men emblem on the sleeves, which reminds me of the Scott Pilgrim comic book, if you remember how he wears the coat with the X on it. There's her belt. I believe the legs might be, in some parts of her body, might be reused elements from previous action figures. But nonetheless, it's a very nice looking figure. Again, if you've missed out on any of the Rogue action figures from over the last few years, this is one, to pick up. You can easily blend her in. You can easily blend her into your comic book roster team. So yes, overall it's an excellent action figure. The articulation is as follows. Her head moves. Does she look down? Not so much. Looking up, no, not so much either, especially with her hair getting in the way. Articulated arms. There is no cut at the bicep. Instead, you get an elbow swivel. and an elbow bend. It's only a single pinned joint, unfortunately. Articulated wrists, cut beneath the chest line for movement. Kicks up, kicks outward. There's a thigh cut there. Double pinned, pinless design on the knees and articulated ankles. So overall, it's a fantastic action figure. You know, it makes me really excited for the new cartoon. I'm really looking forward to it. And like I said, you know, if you've missed out on a couple of Rogue figures in the past, this one's awesome. You know, so a nice welcome figure to any X-Men collection. Right, so with that being said, let's wrap this one up. Once again, my name is Lou. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you are a returning viewer or subscriber, thank you so much for your continued support. I greatly appreciate it. So until the next video, be safe, take care of yourself, buy lots of toys, and most importantly, be happy. And I'll see you at the next one. All right, later.